Hello and welcome once again to Strong at Home. I'm Dr. Brenda Murphy and I'm an educational psychologist and founder of Sail Away Learning and Academy. We also want to have an opportunity to inform you about things that are on, to encourage you and to inspire you here at Strong at Home. So today we're welcoming back a guest we've had before, Dolores Bennett. Dolores has been here several times. She is an author and a teacher, a former teacher here at Sail Away. And in these times, Dolores has had broad experience in many different places and in many different situations. She has traveled and has lived internationally, so she has a lot to share with us. And the question that I want her to answer today, because she's been through this many times, when life takes you on an unexpected turn, what have you done?
Okay, before I'm going to answer that question, I would like to quote Proverbs 19:21, where it
Okay.
says that many are the plans in man's heart, but only the Lord's purpose that prevails. I'm sorry, I got distracted by my dog.
Yeah, we
It's
heard it.
barking outside. I'm
That's
sorry.
that makes it real. I mean, and that's really, what did you do when the unexpected happened? I mean, right then.
Sorry. Unexpected. I just have to pause. Okay, that's okay. Perfect. I have to pause and think. What am I supposed to do? That was when the dog was barking, and
Yeah.
exactly that's the same thing that I do a lot. And so based on the experience that I just recently had last year, I had all this plan. I had plans. I really do have so many plans, but I have to follow the plans that I thought that was falling. Just. It's just flowing flawlessly. You know that. Oh, okay. This one is okay. So when there is an interruption, I'm going to say, God, what am I going to do? Am I going to pursue what I'm doing? Am I supposed to continue what I'm doing, or I need to stop and and follow your lead? That's what I would do. And that's exactly what I've done when I thought that I was, January last year, I already planned to go to Madrid, Spain as a missionary. And so everything was just, if everything was just flowing perfectly, I established connection, I established my resources, and everything was just okay. And so what I did was I went to the Philippines first. When I came back, right after I was about to fly, about 3 days before I'm supposed to fly, doubt started just bubbling. And I don't know where it's coming from, but it looks like, wow, what am I supposed to do? My body is not going, my body is so tired. Like, I don't know if I'm trying to justify, but it looks like God was not going to let me go because I know I could not fly. I wasn't physically fit to fly. And then suddenly, what am I going to say? Am I going to call them, or what would I say? Would they tell me that I'm just trying to find a reason not to go? But God made it permanent that I can't go because COVID-19 came. And so I couldn't go. And so I said, God, I already told everybody that I'm supposed to go, that I'm supposed to go. And how about this? How about my plan? How about, so I was questioning him. But then at the same time, I said, God, I'm just going to wait. What am I going to do now? So I just prayed and prayed and prayed and waited until things started coming up, and I was just following his lead. Like the devotion started opening. My cousin started a devotion, and he said she invited me to join, and I did join the devotion. And lo and behold, this devotion started a devotional season. I would say seasonal. Is it? Yes, I had with so many groups in the Philippines. So I had this. I established just one, and then it became two, and then three, and then four, until all my days are just filled up with all just Bible studies. And I said, wow, so this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I didn't even have to go to Spain to do this. I say God's plan was better than mine because
Yes.
I could not believe that he did that. But anyway, that's what it was. I thought, well, sometimes when things do not work out the way we plan, we have to remember that our job is just to plan and just allow God to lead us because His plan, whether we like it or not, always will prevail.
And it's always better, isn't it? And
Mm-hmm.
the outcome of not panicking when things didn't turn out the way you thought they would turned out better than anything you could have planned anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that is a big takeaway for all of us, that every one of us goes through a season when the things that we expected to happen never came to pass. But rather than fretting about it, or at least not fretting for too long, that we sit still and we wait and see what else comes.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a wonderful story. So what you wanted to do, which was to be a missionary, you weren't able to go somewhere, but by following what was put before you in place of your plan has turned out so much more and so much better than anything that you could have ever envisioned, at least better than anything I could have envisioned. So how wonderful. How wonderful. Well, the Lord has certainly blessed you in that. And that is a great story for us here at Strong at Home to carry with us. And we are going to conclude for there because Dolores comes and shares with us often because her life story is different. Every time we talk, there's a different step that she's taking. And we know that the Lord has blessed Dolores, and may the Lord bless you and keep you, and that the Lord make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. Thank you so much, Dolores, for being with us. What great peace you bring to us by sharing your life. And we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
See ya. Thank you. Bye bye.